Hello, hello everybody. Angie here. Coming on to start on my little mini art journals. I did a video a few days ago and said that I was going to be kind of working on these back and forth, these two journals together and see what we can come up with and get these decorated and pretty. And I was inviting you guys to incorporate your suggestions into these two journals. So if you have an idea of something that you like, maybe a page that you like or something that you'd like to see, please leave me a suggestion down below and I will read all the comments and I will try to incorporate those into these journals, one or the other or both. Okay, so keep them coming and I'll see what I can do as far as getting those suggestions incorporated. But to get started, I have some items here and I have a couple ideas just for this first video. I have all the offcuts of these 12 by 12 papers that I made the pages from. So I have all these offcuts as well as the little other pieces that I chose. And then I had these little cardboard pieces that were gifted to me by a dear friend. Thank you, Sean. Dear friend. And I've used several of them. But I thought maybe I could use those. I just love the gold and the colors and the vibrance and the stripes and just everything that I like. And then this is just a handmade paper clip, decorated paper clip. Thought maybe we can incorporate that in a page. It was laying on my little trinket desk. Brought in some dies. And then I had a couple other scrap pieces of paper if we need. Some red and this color. I thought we'd start out with that. And then this loose piece of cream colored cardstock, vanilla cardstock. So let's see what we can come up with just for this first video. And I hope you guys encourages you guys to brainstorm and send those suggestions in. Okay, so for this one, I had an idea, and I have my glue gun warming up. I had an idea to maybe use a couple of these on the front. At first I was thinking, put this one off. Well, let me move this one to the side here. And I'm just going to be going back and forth as the ideas come in, okay? First I was thinking about possibly putting that right there. And then the way that hangs off, can you see that right there? This is kind of thick, and once I put that down, I would punch a hole there, and then that would give me some room to leave a little dangle, a little beaded dangle. I thought that would be fun. But I don't want to get into like dangles and stuff until the end because all that's going to do is just get in the way when we're opening and closing and decorating. So, but that was my first thought. And then maybe just put that one like something like that. I mean, either of them would look nice because that brings in the black from there. And also you get a little bit of color. And that one looks good as well. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I love the quotes, be brilliant, make it happen, and love life. I like them all. But I'm going to go with these two, just because they kind of go with each other, I think. But like I said, I don't know if I want to worry about doing a dangle. I did bring, I'm going to open this up. I did bring in some foam flowers. So I thought maybe, let me just take this front cover off while we're working on it. Just maybe we can decorate it with some flowers. What do you think about that? I have some foam flowers here, and I just brought a few loose ones that I had. I got some some pink, white, and yellow, and those colors are in here. There's white, and then there's pink and yellow in this frame there. And there's pink and yellow in this frame there as well. So, let's see, find some loose ones. I love working with my foam flowers. I don't get a chance to as often as I used to. I used to do a lot of card making and use them on my card making and albums and stuff like that. But with the junk journaling, you know, we tend to try and keep our pages more flat, so I'm unable to incorporate these as much as I'd like unless they're out on the cover. So when I ran across these, I was like, why not? Let's see what we can do. Okay, here's a few to get started with. Let's see. That yellow really pops. I like that. Maybe a couple there. I don't know, we could do something as simple as that for the cover. That's really pretty. My glue gun isn't getting hot. Did I plug it in? Let me get that plugged in. 1 second, guys. Okay, I thought it was plugged in. Sorry about that. So, what do you think about that layout? Just something really simple, feminine, and pretty. And then we can still do a dangle there if I chose to, like a little beady dangle, or I kind of like that. Let's go for it. This isn't quite hot. Do I need any more? Maybe we should just go gung-ho with these flowers, huh? Since we got them out, I don't know. Let's see. Well, I think I need to get my wooden pieces down first so they're not sliding around on me. Then I can kind of decide where I want to put the flowers. So do you guys like flowers? I love flowers. And I'm so excited. I know we've got a long ways to go, but I'm excited for spring so I can get out there in the garden and do all that stuff. I look forward to that time of year every year. Brings me very much a lot of pleasure. Okay, I'm going to tuck that right up next to that. Right about like that. Leave just a little bit of a edge, I think. So let me turn that this way so I can see it a little bit better. Make sure I watch for my strings. Thing with working with hot glue, you always have those little strands. Can be a little bit of a pain. Okay, so I'm going to push that right there. Okay. Got a little crooked, huh? Not too bad. Okay, I like that. And then I think I like this at a little bit of an angle. Then we'll try to intertwine the flowers. And I think I want to do yellow and white down here to balance those out. And if anybody's looking for foam flowers, I got these from AliExpress a couple of years ago, and you could get a lot of them. I think you get like 24 for really relatively almost nothing. And I bought them in just about every color. Blue and purple and green and gold and red. Okay, I like that. Maybe get some pink in there. I have some little baby's breath too. I'm gonna have to dig that out since I'm using these flowers. Maybe we can tuck some of that in there as well. Let me look at that. Do I keep going? I say you can never have too many flowers, so. Okay, we'll stop there. I like that. And if I want to bring in some green, I can do that on another video. But I think that's a good start for the cover. I like it. Okay. Look at that. What do you think? I like it. Okay. Next. And I also like that we can do in a ring binding journal that we can remove the pages while we're working on them if we want to. It does make things a lot easier sometimes. So with that being said, I'll take out the first page. Okay, I got an idea for this one. Let me grab my mini die cut machine. And unplug my, well, I might need that, huh? I guess I better leave that on. Just move it out of the way. We're gonna cut out a few circles and we're gonna put it on this page. So that's why I grabbed these scraps here. Some red and kind of this pretty mauve. See those color tone palette? They just go really well together. So we're gonna do that. And we need 4 circles for this project. And you can do them any size you want. This is about a 3-inch circle. I think that'll be perfect. And it fits through my mini die cut machine. So that's always a plus too. Okay, so you can do them all the same color if you want, or you can mix and match. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a 2-toned, and we're gonna do a heart or a circle. Kind of like a, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know, I kind of call it like a secret little pocket. So I'm going to do 2 with the red and 2 with this mauve. I'm going to try and cut it so I can get them all cut at once. Okay. That aside, cut these circles out real quick. And I'm just placing 2 papers together so I can cut them all out at once. And line that up. And this is my mini Gemini. It's a manual die cut thingamajig here. And it cuts 2 for me there. And we're going to do the red same way. I love this machine. It's perfect for small pieces, you know, 3 inches and under, because this is the cover piece that the width of the machine is 3 inches. So as long as your die is less than that, you can use this. Sometimes, I'm sure you guys feel my pain, you just don't want to pull out your big machine for one little project. So it's good to have a little mini if you can. Okay, as you can see, it's very well loved. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pocket for this, guys. Let's see if you've seen this before. It takes 4 circles, and we're just going to cut them or fold them all 4 right in half. And we're going to give them a good burnish right down the middle. Okay. And then we're going to need to glue all 4 pieces together, and we're going to make a square with it. Okay, so I'm going to use my grid here, and we're just going to try and get it straight. I'm going to glue all 4 one on top of the other, just like that. Thing is to get it straight. There we go. See how we line up those corners? Just like that. Okay, so then I'm going to offset this next one. So this one goes on top of this one, and then this one will go on top of this one. So again, I'm going to try and get it straight. Here we go. Looks pretty good. Right there. Okay, and then the next one on top of this one, and then under that one, just like that. And we've got ourselves a cute little pocket. And glue them all on the back. There we go. And we've got ourselves a cute little pocket. Look at that, guys. 4 circles. Adorable. And then you just have to line the middle. And like I said, this is a 3-inch, almost a 3-inch circle. So we know if we got our corners matched up, we've got a 3-inch square. So then you just got to decide what kind of paper you want and put that down. And I think, let's go with this one since it's bigger. I'm going to bring up my cutter here for a second and cut that straight. And it's almost 3 inches, so I'm just going to do just shy of 3-inch square. Let's see if that fits before I take the cutter down. A little bit big, just a smidge, about a 1/16 of an inch. Yep, that fits. Okay. Kind of bunched it just a hair right there. Okay. And just line it up, glue it down. Here we go. Isn't that cute? And you can continue on, bring some lace in, whatever you want to do. But I thought it would be really cute since the colors match, and put that right there. But I wanted to go one step further, and I have another die cut. Let me find that. I thought we'd have some scraps left over. So I have this corner die. And I thought we would just put some corners right there as well. I thought that would look really cute. And I think I'm going to go with, this color. So I'm going to bring my die cut back up real quick. And we're going to cut a couple of these out. And this curls, if you're unfamiliar with the cover plates there. After using them for a period of time, they start to curl. It's completely normal. They still work. You just got to fidget with them a little bit more, but they still cut and they still work. You just got to kind of fiddle. It's a little more intricate, so I just want to go through a couple times. All right. And out we go. Oop. I think I poked the wrong one. Let's see. I might be able to salvage it. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? Okay, let's put that down. Very pretty. And that one tore a little bit, but I think we can salvage that just fine. Yep. Okay. And then this. And if you want, you could put a ribbon on there, put yourself a nice little cute closure. But I like it just like that because it gives the person the intention to, whoa, what's in there? And then you'll want to open it. And you can put yourself a nice little message, put yourself a little mini journal card in there, put yourself a little letter, whatever you want to do. Okay, so let's put that down. I'm going to use my hot glue gun on this since it's still hot. And try my best to get that straight. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You close it up just like you would like a little box. How cute. Okay. I feel like we need a little saying. Pulled my sayings out the other day. Let's see what we've got. Good luck to you today. I like that. Let's find a few. Peace, happiness, and love. Let's see if we can find one more. Let's do all the world is beautiful. That's nice. Okay, that's a good start for that page. We can always build and grow. Okay, so as we're going along, guys, you have ideas, let me know. All right, we'll see what we can do as we move along through this journal. Okay, so let me get that in there. And I knew it wasn't a good idea to take it apart because I tend to fumble at times. And with these bulges journals out, it does not give me much room to work. All right, let's get those in there. And the last one. All right, how about that? Nice cover. We got a first page done with a cute little tuck spot with a hidden message. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this one. I have, let's see, I was just thinking while we were putting that page together, these offcuts, why don't we, on this front page here on this journal, I'm sure you've all have seen those layered pockets. Why don't we just do a layered pocket on this page with our offcuts? Let's see what I've got here. I'm going to close this one for the moment and put that to the side so give us a little bit more room. Okay, so I've got these offcuts. And why don't we just do... Oh, I need to show you guys something if you haven't noticed already. Some of these are two-sided, so let's see. That looks good. And just do a layer to be double pocket there. We can even, I have some thinner ones here. Where are they? I think just the two pockets, and then maybe bring some decoration into this cover piece here. What do you think? So let me get my distance about right. Well, actually, I need to do my thumb pulls, so let's do that first. And I think this edge is just a little off, just by the slightest bit. So I'm going to see if that needs to be straightened at all. Well, I guess it's straight. Okay. Looks a little crooked to me. I like to use my envelope punch board. So these are 6-inch pages. So I'm going to come in to the middle is 3 inches and do a punch. So they're both in the same position and even. And I'm just going to trim that little smidge off right there. Okay. So let's see, I think I want to put, yeah, I think that looks good. Right about there, I think. Yep. Down we go. And I think I left it open too long. Some lace would look really pretty on this. I just think, oops, with the beautiful patterns, I always think of some lace and trim. I'll have to pull those out. Very pretty. Then we've got a pocket and a pocket, double pocket there. So now I have to reinforce my holes. All right, what can we put on there? So that's a start for that page. While I have this open and I'm thinking about it, let me show you guys real quick what I did. The first video in the intro on creating these two journals, I said I was going to finish up covering this one and I was going to do them the same, but I came across this beautiful, like, was it cherry blossom wallpaper, and I just had a little bit left, so I thought I'd pull that out. So I decorated one with the contact paper and this one with wallpaper, but other than that, they're the same. Isn't that gorgeous? Really pretty. I don't know if you noticed it when I first pulled them out, but yeah. So now we need to do something with this cover. I don't have any ideas as of the moment. So let's see. We've got these little offcuts. We can make some little tags or journaling cards out of these and decorate these. Let's see how these are going to fit. Or we can make some full-size tags as well. See how that's going to look. Okay, now all we have to do is decorate those. Okay, what else do we have? I was having a play with my die cuts, and that's what gave me the idea of creating these journals in the first place. And I cut out some. Let me make some room for us here. Sorry, my hand's going all over the place. I got to clean up a little bit. I did a whole bunch of die cutting right here. And I was kind of making some little clusters. And thought maybe we can have a play with some of these. So like this one, see? Isn't that cute? Oh. Look at that. How adorable is that? And I thought maybe we could just do something as simple as something like that. I have a whole bunch here. So let's see, I thought I had a red one. Kind of in a red mood here, but look at that. We could do, oh, that looks a little busy, doesn't it? I thought I had a red one. I must have used it for something. Maybe we can do something like, here's something red. Make a little cluster. Look how cute that looks. Maybe bring in some of these flowers. Do I have any left? Very delicate. Okay. Come on, little fellas. There we go. Maybe like this one. Oh, that's got a rose on it. That. Oh, I like that. Let's see. I know I've got a mess here, guys. Just a whole bunch of them. No, well, no, I don't like that one. I like that though. Let's move these out of the way so they can get tangled up again. And I like that combo right there. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue down. Don't want those catching, so we got to put that down as well. Oh, how pretty. Okay. I feel like we need something there, a label, a saying of some sort. So where can we put this? Let's look in here. I feel like it needs, because this is sticking out here, it's going to have to go on the left side of a page. But not necessarily. It can be a cute little tuck spot. Let's put it right there. I like that. And if I'm careful, I can get these little bits down some glue without tearing them. And then I'm just going to glue the bottom and up halfway on the right hand side. Down we go. We've got ourselves a cute little tuck spot there. Here we go. How about that? We need something there though, but that can come later. What do I have? Let me just peek in my trinket box here. There's gold on the page. Got one of these. And all this is a bead cap. I flatten them out and use them as little bases for little floral elements from time to time. That's all that is. No, I like that though because of the gold. We need a center. Let me see what I've got over here. It's cute. It's kind of big. Oh, how about that butterfly? Gonna work. Oh, I like it. Okay, that's another page done. Let's see. What about, I really like this girl here. Let's see about this one. Let's bring this one back in. Find a place for her. Oh, that looks good, huh? Put it right there. I think glue stick will be okay. And I'm just going to put this all the way down as an embellishment on the page. It's not going to be a tuck spot or anything. Just going to go all the way down. I just broke one of these off. Try and fix it. Very cute. I like that. It's coming up a little bit. Okay. Just need to add something else up there. All right. Well, let me see where we're at on time. Yeah, I think we better stop there. Only got about 2 more minutes. But I think we got quite a bit done in the time allowed. Let's make a little room here. We'll go back over what we've done, because I know I got a mess, guys. Sometimes you work best with a mess, and then sometimes others, they need everything cleaned off. Okay, so here's what we're looking at so far. We've got the cover made for there. We did some foam flowers and those beautiful little images there. We did our secret tuck spot there using 4 circles. Let me reinforce that. And it just closes up just like you would a cardboard box. Just like that. And we put some little corner pieces there. And what else did we do? Didn't we do another one, guys? Oh, and then just this one. Isn't that pretty? And then on this one, we did a side double pocket page and put a couple journaling cards. We just need to decorate those. So we'll do that on a future video. And is that it? And this cute little tuck spot there using some die cut elements. And again, hold a nice tag or journal card like that. Okay, so not too bad. Got quite a bit done in the little 45 minutes. All right, guys, well, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to get organized for next video. I think my brain kind of went toward lace and trims. I'll pull out some lace and trims and some more papers and some more die cuts and things like that just to pretty it up. So if you guys have any ideas, please leave them and we will move along on the next video. Thank you so very much for spending time with me. I appreciate you. Take care and God bless. See you soon. Bye-bye.